Hello everyone, a warm greetings to you all. I want to seize this opportunity to appreciate every one of you who have taken time to like our page and to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Sincerely, Ejidani Inspiration will not be possible without you. A big thank you to you all. Today, I want to talk about a very important subject. There are so many people who are going through so many frustrations. If they will take time to listen to this video, I believe that such problems, such frustrations will come to an end in their lives. So take time and make sure you listen to this video to the end. Thank you very much. Let's go into what we have for today. I am Daniel George. I want to talk about the basic principles for life. The basic principles for life. Number one, let God be in the center of your dreams. So many people have so many dreams, so many aspirations, great dreams. But whatever dream you have, let God be in the center of that dream. If God is not in the center of your dream, you will not be fulfilled. I tell so many people, I ask people what is their definition of success, and so many people have so many definitions of success. But then I define success as achievements plus fulfillment. So many achievements without fulfillment will equal zero. There will be no fulfillment in life. There will be no happiness. There will be no joy if you are not fulfilled. And the only place to get fulfillment is in God. So it is good to have dreams, but whatever dream you have, let God be in the center of that dream. Most importantly in life, most importantly as we pursue our dreams, let God be the center of that dream. Number two, stop trying to please others. You are not living for them. Besides, you can never satisfy human. So some people try to please others who do not even know that you're trying to please them. Is that not a waste of time? Who are you trying to please? Live your own life. Live for yourself. Live for yourself. Pursue your dream and achieve them. You're not living for anybody. You don't owe anybody anything. So why trying to please them when you don't owe them anything? Stop trying to please other people. How many humans can you please? Humans are hard to be pleased. Humans are never satisfied. If you try to please Mr. A, Mr. B will be offended. You try to please Mr. B, Mr. A will be offended. So how many people do you think you can please? Stop trying to please others. Number three, avoid bigger than life attitude. Who are you fooling or who are you trying to impress? Cut your clothes according to your size. Yes. You cannot fool yourself. You see, the worst foolishness in life is trying to fool your own self or thinking you can fool yourself. So many people are trying to fool themselves or trying, and that is why they live bigger than life attitude. You don't have money, but because you see somebody putting on a wristwatch that is very expensive, you also want to go for that. Why? Stop living a life that is bigger than what you have. You cannot, you see, it's foolishness actually. You don't have much and then you want to get big things. You can barely fend yourself. You can barely get something to eat, yet you want to wear a wristwatch of 5,000 naira. You want to purchase things that are so expensive. Bigger than life attitude. You must avoid bigger than life attitude. Number four, do not discuss your dreams with pessimists. Do not discuss your dreams with pessimists because they will only discourage you from pursuing it. If you want to discuss your dream with anyone, discuss it with people who have like passion, people who are great thinkers, people who have great aspiration, optimists, people who will encourage you to pursue your dream. I want to tell you that what the mind conceives, it can achieve. So if your mind has conceived a dream and you believe that you can achieve it, then believe in yourself and pursue your dream. And don't discuss that dream with anybody that would discourage you. A discouraged person will not go far. Neither will such a person pursue his or her dream. So don't let anybody discourage you. Do not discuss your dreams with pessimists. Number five, always believe in yourself. Always believe in yourself. You can. If you don't believe in yourself, you are going nowhere. If you don't believe in yourself, you can't believe in others. Basic principle for life. Believe in yourself. You can do it. You can achieve it. So many people have done it. So many people have achieved it. And they do not have two heads. They have one, just as you do. If you believe in yourself, you can. If you do not believe in yourself, failure for you. You failed already. if you don't believe in yourself. Number 6, never think you can grow above correction. That is the mistake that so many people make. Be teachable, be humble. Yes, I see young people growing today, and then they get to a stage they think, I can't, I'm now a big boy, I'm now a big girl, and I don't need to be corrected by anyone. Who told you so? No one is above mistake, and because no one is above mistake, no one is above correction. Mr. Man, don't think you are bigger or you have outgrown the stage of correction. Everybody can be corrected. If you think you cannot be corrected, it means you're not teachable. And if you're not teachable, I want to tell you today that you will not go far in life. Never outgrow correction. I see so many young people, parents correct them, other people correct them, and then they get offended because they have been corrected. That is a bad omen, and that is a bad way to start. You are still young. Take correction seriously. Whatever anybody calls your attention to, look into it. If it is bad, put yourself in order. Make the necessary correction and move on in life. Anyone who is bold enough to call you and correct you is a person that sees a good in you. Is a person that loves you. But a person that will see you going astray and will keep quiet, the funny thing is that those who will not correct you will be talking about it behind you. So those that are confident enough to call your attention to it and then to make the necessary corrections, why not take them seriously? Never think you can outgrow correction. Number 7, do not be selfish. Do not be selfish. Don't think about yourself alone. There is joy, there is fulfillment in helping others, in helping to raise up other people, in sowing in people's life. So, sow in the life of others. Help other people. So many people say, I don't have, and that is why I can't help. Yes, of course, you will never have enough. Everybody, the one attitude about human is that we never satisfy. Everybody still wants more. So if you cannot help others now that you don't have, I promise you that when you have, you will not be able to help other people. With the little you have, you can help. Don't be selfish. Don't think of yourself alone. Besides, people think you can give only money or other things. There are so many things you can give. You can give your time. Spend a little time to encourage somebody to go a long way to help that person. Do not be selfish. Don't think of yourself alone. Number 8, don't always be a receiver. Learn to give. Learn to give. The hand that gives is always on top. That is a popular saying. You should know that. So learn to give to other people. Give, no matter how small it is. No matter how small. In short, there is no gift that is too small. People who consider gifts, somebody gives you something and then you look at it and say, what is this? Am I the one that he's giving this little thing to? You're not grateful. No gift is too small. Appreciate what people give to you, and you yourself, don't always be a receiver. Learn to give to others too. Number 9, cherish relationship with others. Relationship is an asset. Relationship is an asset. You see, the relationship you have with people will open doors for you. So don't despise relationship. Don't despise other people. Maintain a good relationship with everyone. Be at peace with everybody. Be at peace with all men. Don't keep malice with people. Don't despise people that are in your life. Don't pursue people. Some people don't like coming close to you because you're always pursuing them, and then people run away from you. If you're such a person, look inward. Find out, why are people running away from you? Don't forget, relationship is an asset and we must take it seriously. Number 10, never give up. Never give up. Keep hope alive. Look up, aim higher. As long as there's life, there is hope. So keep on moving forward. Keep pursuing your dream. Don't give up yet. It is too early to give up. So many people who have taken their lives and who have committed suicide did so because they gave up on life. You don't need to give up on life. Why should you give up on life when there are still great things you can achieve? When there is still a great hope for you? Don't give up on life. Don't lose hope yet, because the future is bright. There are great things that you can achieve. So get up, pursue your dream. If you've given up already, I want to encourage you. Get up and pick it up from where you dropped it and go on and continue, because there is hope as long as there is life. And as long as you keep hope alive, you can achieve your dreams. You can be great in life. Number 11, avoid negative thoughts. Avoid negative thoughts about yourself, about others. Keep a positive perspective about yourself and about everyone, at everywhere and at every time. That is very important. You see, we are who our thought has a great influence on us. Yes, our thoughts. In short, the Bible tells us that as a man thinks in his heart, so is he. If you're always thinking bad, things, you will end up being a bad person. If you're always thinking of failure, you will end up failing. If you're always thinking about good things, you will end up well. If you're always thinking about, achieving great things, you will achieve great things, because our thoughts have great influence in us. In short, you see, when you think about something often, over and over, it becomes your habit. And so, if you're always having bad thoughts and bad perspective about yourself, about other people, I believe you must have, seen the other video, your perspective about yourself. Your perspective about yourself is very important. Don't have a bad perspective about yourself. Don't have the bad perspective about other people. See the good in everyone. Everybody has the potential, the capacity to be great and to be good. So have the right perspective about yourself and about everyone. Number 12, be mindful of who you are. Be mindful of who you make your mentor and who you make your model, because today so many people have gone astray and so many lives have been ruined because of who they choose their mentors, because of who they make their mentor. If you're picking somebody as a mentor, as a model, I want to ask you, what is the criteria? Why is he your model? Why is he your mentor? Be careful, be mindful of who you see as a mentor or as a model. Today, many people, see musicians and movie actors as their own models and as people who they think that they can emulate, they can copy, or footballers, and that is what has brought the society to what it is today. Who is your model? Who is your mentor? And then why is such a person your mentor? Number 13. Do not use other people's success as a yardstick for measuring yours. I think I have to really stress on these points. You see, people say, my friend has bought a car, my friends have built houses, my friend is here, my friend is there. I want to ask you, is life a competition? Is life a competition? I had a privilege to speak to somebody in an organization, and then I asked him about, his opponent. Does he think his opponent, his competition, is a threat to him? He made a statement that amuses me, and I always think about it. He told me that life is not a competition. The sky is broad enough, wide enough for every bird to fly. The world is great enough for you to achieve. So you don't need to use other people's yardstick as, you don't need to use other people's success as a yardstick for measuring yours. Yes, your friend has bought a car. So what? The fact that he has bought a car doesn't mean that you can't buy it. And the fact that he has bought a car doesn't mean that you also have to go and buy it. Are you competing? Life is not a competition. Today, so many people become frustrated because they see other people's success as a yardstick for theirs. And then along the line, they become frustrated. At the beginning of this video, I told you, if you watch to the end, so many frustrations in life will not be there if we know these things. You will not be frustrated if you know that time, everyone has time. Some people, okay, you always say, my friend is there, my friend is that, this one, other people have done this and done that, and you're still there. Yes, have you forgotten that other people like you are also in the hospital? Why are you not in the hospital? Other people like you too have died. Why have you not died? Do you compare yourself with them? Are they also not your mates, those that have died? I'm not saying that you should be a pessimist. I'm not saying that you should not pursue your dreams. Of course, you can pursue your dream, but life is not a competition, and the success of other people is not a yardstick for yours. You wouldn't say yes. So many people have done things that they are not supposed to do, or things that they couldn't have done because they were looking at other people's success. My friend has achieved this, I need to do that, and then you begin to run as though life has become a competition. If you're competing with someone, you see, along the line when you can no longer compete, what happens? You get frustrated in life, and then some people end their life because when the frustration is too much and there's nothing else they can do, what do you expect? They just say, I need to end it because there is no hope for me. There's hope for you, but the problem is yourself. Why are you competing with someone else? Take time, pursue your dreams. Take time, believe in yourself, and then you can achieve your own. There's time. Your friend's time may have reached, of course. Don't envy him and don't compete with him. Life is not a competition. Life is not a competition. So don't compete with others, and don't use other people's success as a yardstick for measuring yours. If you use other people's success, you say, I've learned a lot of things in life. Look at it this way. You see, here in Nigeria, I think you really need to learn, else you really get frustrated, and then before you know it, your life will be, what it's not supposed to be, and you just end up with frustration. In short, frustration will kill you. Yeah, you see, in Nigeria, getting admission is somewhat difficult, very difficult, not somewhat difficult, very, very difficult. And then sometimes you graduate from secondary school, and then you see your secondary school mates, some of them would have graduated, and then you've not gotten admission, and then you begin to cry. But then, you see, along the line, you find out that sometimes you come, you get your own admission, and then you graduate, and then you get a better job, and you even become more successful than those classmates of yours that even got admission before you. Then what if you what if you were complaining, my friends are this and that and that, and then you give up on life? You wouldn't have made it. The first time I attempted, going into higher institution, most of my friends, some of them have graduated, some of them had gone far, and yet I was still, seeking. But then, thank God today, I've made mine too. I've graduated. But then, what am I trying to say? You see, everyone has his own time in life, and everyone can make it. You can succeed, you can be successful, but don't compete with others, and don't use their own success as a yardstick for measuring yours. The fact that he is in a certain position and you have not gotten there doesn't mean that you will not get there. You will definitely get there. Number 14, obey the golden rule. What is the golden rule? Do to others what you want them to do to you. Treat others as you want to be treated. If everyone will keep to this, life will be better. If everyone, will do to other people as they want other people to do to them, life will not be how it is now. Our nation and our country will greatly be better. So, I want to call on you today. Are you treating others the way you wish to be treated? If you're not treating other people the way you wish to be treated, then I am asking you today to change. You must treat other people how you want to be treated. Number 15, nobody is an island. Nobody is a self-made man. So, because nobody is an island, no one made it on his own without other people. Nobody, woke up one day and then without any other person then achieved his dreams. Nobody is a self-made man. You need me, I need you, we all need each other. The baby that is brought to the world, after all, if you say, I achieved everything I have today, I'm a self-made man, who brought you to this world? Somebody brought you to this world. Somebody took care of you. Your parents watched over you until you're big enough to take care of yourself. Nobody is a self-made man. Nobody is an island. You're nothing on your own. Other people, one way or the other, contributed to your life. So nobody is an island, and that is why we must learn to appreciate others. Learn to appreciate everybody. Learn to appreciate everybody. Many people contributed to bringing you to where you are today and making you who you are today. And so you must appreciate them. So that is all we have for today. I believe you have learned something. I believe that you've picked something from these 15 points. These are basic principles for life. If we keep to these principles and follow them, they are not just limited to these 15. There are many other principles, but I just pick these 15 for this particular section. But there are great things that we ought to know, and that is why we must take them seriously. Thank you very much for listening. Don't forget, if you have not liked our Facebook page yet, please do so. You see, in our Facebook page, there are so many exciting stories that you can read. I believe those who have been reading them must have really gained a lot in life and gained a lot from those stories. So if you've not liked our Facebook page, please pick up your phone, open your Facebook, and like our Facebook page. The Facebook page is Edudan Inspirations. And then don't just watch this video, subscribe to our YouTube channel. And if you have gained something from those stories you've read on the page, from these videos you listen to on the YouTube channel, recommend the page to someone else. This is Ejidan Inspiration. Once again, I am Daniel George. Thank you for listening.